Hey, Steelers Nation! You won't believe what's coming in today's update. Just when we thought the dust had settled on the draft, there's a potential move that might just shake up the Steelers. And not only that, Arthur Smith was impressed with the Steelers' young talent, and he said something incredible. Click like, and let's get straight to the point. The Pittsburgh Steelers, in a surprising turn of events, have reportedly met with former cornerback Cameron Sutton. This move comes as a bit of a shock after 2 days of the 2024 NFL Draft, where the Steelers made no additions to their cornerback lineup. Initially, fans speculated that the team might re-sign veteran Patrick Peterson to a team-friendly deal, but it looks like they might be eyeing a different kind of reunion. According to Jerry Dulac of the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette, the possibility of Sutton returning to Pittsburgh is not as unlikely as some might think. The Steelers are on the hunt for ways to beef up their cornerback roster, and Sutton, despite being wrapped up in some off-field controversy, could be a viable option if his legal issues are less serious than anticipated. Sutton, who was released by the Detroit Lions after just 1 season, has a solid track record with 101 professional games under his belt. His experience could significantly enhance a Steelers secondary that's currently thin on depth. The Steelers' decision not to draft a cornerback in the early rounds of the 2024 NFL Draft could be a hint that they're considering bringing Sutton back into the fold, assuming his off-the-field troubles don't pose a significant barrier. His return could shore up a position group that's clearly in need of experienced players. What do you think about the possibility of Cameron Sutton wearing the black and gold once again in 2024? Now, after considering the possible return of a familiar face to our cornerback lineup, we move on to a new talent that will electrify our offense. And this is having a lot of impact. The Pittsburgh Steelers recently drafted Michigan wide receiver Roman Wilson in the 3rd round of the 2024 NFL Draft, and their offensive coordinator Arthur Smith is brimming with enthusiasm over the new addition. During a post-pick press conference, Smith shared his thoughts on Wilson and the influx of fresh talent into the team. "We've brought in some exciting young players like Troy Fautanu, Zach Frazier, and now Roman Wilson," Smith said. "I'm looking forward to getting on the field with these guys and putting their talents to work." Smith expressed his readiness to integrate these young players into the Steelers' lineup, emphasizing his openness to leveraging their skills from the get-go. "I've always been eager to involve young talent in the game plan. We're going to rely on these newcomers, even though they lack extensive experience," he added. With a history of rapidly developing players, Smith is confident about preparing his rookies for the big stage. "Our goal is to have everyone prepared and ready to hit the ground running by week 1, he explained. Smith has a successful track record of nurturing young talent, as evidenced during his time with the Tennessee Titans when he coached a young Derrick Henry. Under Smith's guidance, Henry exploded with 1,540 rushing yards and 18 touchdowns, showcasing what Smith's coaching can achieve. Regarding how Roman Wilson fits into the Steelers' strategy, his impressive performance at the Senior Bowl and his NFL Combine stats highlight his potential. Wilson, who clocked a fast 4.39 in the 40-yard dash, brings speed and agility to the Steelers' offense. In college, he impressed with 1,707 receiving yards and 20 touchdowns, proving his capability as a top-notch receiver. Expected to fill the slot position vacated by Deontay Johnson, who was traded to the Panthers, Wilson's college track record suggests he will adapt well. His experience and skills in the slot during his time at Michigan indicate he could be a significant asset for the Steelers right from the start. And there you have it, folks. The Steelers are making moves that promise an electrifying season ahead. What do you think of these developments? Leave a comment below to share your thoughts, and don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the update. Sign up for more Steelers news and click on the videos that appear on your screen to stay connected with all things Steelers. Until next time, keep bleeding black and gold.